shot at 45.5% from there as Giannis gets bumped by Adebayo, and Giannis is going to go to the line to shoot a pair.
I think you have to give this young guy a ton of credit, as he started off in that first 6-8 minutes of the first quarter shaky, just couldn't seem to get in a rhythm. Since that time, he's taken over the game in the paint and just makes things happen. But the big thing is, as we move through the playoffs now, the foul shooting has got to improve. We all know that he shot it less in the high 60s during the season, and that makes it today he's 2 for 4 at the foul line. But you just love the physical contact that he will do and accept with his drives off of people in the paint when he's double and triple teamed.
One thing Mike Budenholzer always talks about in regard to Giannis, and brought up again with us yesterday, was how he has a consistent growth mindset. Some people talk about it, he is about it continually.
He'll take 4 or 5 a game.
DiVincenzo left it short. Adebayo alone for his 5th rebound.
Not a big key right now for Miami. He's doing what you're doing now. Hold him to 1 shot. Didn't get a good break.
Portis, Holiday, DiVincenzo, Antetokounmpo, and Middleton the 5 for Milwaukee. Middleton drops in a 3. 20 points for the 2-time All-Star.
He's just been so smooth.
And an answer on the other end, Tyler Hero.
They're waiting for him to get hot, because we all know that he's a very streaky shooter. In fact, maybe he'll get going for them now.
Giannis, when he gets that runway and some space, impossible to stop.
Well, you can see anytime he gets down in there, whether he runs the reverse, whether he splits a double team, or he goes strong to the hole, once he elevates, you got to lay off him.
Hero too strong. Timeout taken. A tight 4th quarter.
That's what you do, T. Your time, T, your time.
Anytime that you're 6 for 10 in threes, you can yell whatever you want to yell in the huddle.
Duncan Robinson getting ready to check back in. As Hubie mentioned, he's 6 for 10. Milwaukee just 4 for 25 from 3. I love when Eric Spoelstra, as Middleton hits the first free throw, talks about Duncan Robinson, and he says he's a guy who can take a punch. He said you can coach him hard. He said Chris Quinn, one of the Heat assistant coaches, has coached him unmercifully hard, and Duncan has taken it in stride and continued to get better and better. There is Chris Quinn on that Miami bench.
Well, Robinson is one of the best we have in the league in catch and shoot, and then also off the dribble to get the 3-point shot, because he backs it up for the 40 place. Yeah,
Dragic now 20 points off the bench, you being 23 minutes. Miami up 1. Holiday can't answer. Good box out there from Adebayo, his 8th board.
With Dragic getting over 20 points right now, this is his 25th game this year that he's come off the bench and scored 20. Now that's just, and give Bam a ton of credit, because he came from outside of the paint.
Here is Butler, and Giannis looks like he's hurt. Grabbing at his left. Well, this is just game 1, and we've seen the physicality as Butler ties it at 90 with the free throw. We know Miami is one of this first-round best-of-7 series. Moments ago, Giannis Antetokounmpo took this screen from Bam Adebayo. Appeared to be in quite a bit of pain. Had trouble seemingly extending his left arm. Was tended to by the athletic and performance staff of Milwaukee in the timeout. Now has a sleeve on that left arm. Coming out of the timeout. Here's Middleton. He got it on a 3 to put Milwaukee in front.
No, that was a big shot. Big shot because the clock was down. Once again, Middleton shooting the high percentage, 3 for 7 in the 3-ball, 24 points for the day.
Robinson, an answer? No, but he is fouled. And Middleton fouling Robinson means 3 free throws and a chance to tie it for Duncan Robinson.
Well, this is just a great catch and shoot. You know, he has that ability. We talked about it earlier. Very few guys can take the ball and then turn in the air from that distance to look for the make. Now, we know he's had a great day in the shooting from the 3. He's 6 for 11. And then on the season, he's an 83% foul shooter.
Now, we talked about Giannis having trouble flexing his arm. This is what we were talking about. You see him icing it and trying to extend that left arm in the last time out. Was fiddling with it for a while before putting that sleeve on and coming into the game. Robinson hits the first 2. 20 points now for Duncan Robinson. It is 27 minutes of action. He's 6 of 11 from 3. And one more free throw coming to try and tie this at 93.
The Miami guards have kept them in this game. All 4 guards are in double figures. But the extra pass, Dragic is wide open on that shot.
Middleton, great look. Giannis out to Lopez. Can't hit the 3. Another rebound for Giannis. Storming in, gets fouled. It's the first. We mentioned it earlier. Giannis shot just 54% from the line in that second round series loss to Miami a season ago. In the playoffs, he's at just 63%. Both teams in the bonus, both teams with 2 timeouts remaining. Holiday leaves, Lopez gets fouled.
At the top of the circle. Now, once you get caught up and he moves, see the rotators, there were 2 of them, but they were late. And unfortunately fouled Lopez as he split the 2 of them.
Big free throws here for Lopez, who hits the first. Just under 80% in his career. He was at 84.5% from the line this season, Lopez. Chance to make it a 2-possession lead for Milwaukee.
I like what they did that time, running that play, because they knew that they would be able to get him on the roll.
Lopez hits both. 4-point Bucks lead.
Remember now, both teams have 2 timeouts.
Ariza 3 is good. Makes it a 1-point game.
Big shot by him.
And Giannis loses the free throw attempt as he took more than 10 seconds. Butler gets hammered.
The rim. And just what we turned a little late, but the hit, that was a strong hit, going for the block.
After the 10-second violation called, and now Butler hits the first free throw of his 2. First attempt is good. Waiting, 2 seconds left. Butler for the tie, lays it in. Jimmy buckets, clutch time indeed.